is a really highly requested video by my friends because I did this makeup for Halloween. So I guess here's my rendition of VIXX and their vampire makeup. Enjoy! First we're going to start off with eyeshadow primer. This is the eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay. We're going to put it wherever we put eyeshadow so that it provides a base for the eyeshadow to stick on. So all over our lid and on our forehead and our cheek where we're going to put on eyeshadow. Next we're going to take the salted caramel color from our Too Faced chocolate bar palette. This is going to lay down the base for our makeup in the next step. You don't have to lay down too thick of a layer or make it too neat, just make sure it's blended out naturally. Next, I'm going to take my flat platypus brush and I'm going to dip it into some of my half-baked shimmer dust from my Naked 2 palette. I'm just going to apply that onto the center of my eyelid. Next, I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to dip it into the milk chocolate color and apply that into the inner corner of my eye. This is going to give us more shadows in the inner corner of our eye and give us that darker look that we're trying to achieve. Next, we're going to take a small detailing brush and we're going to take the milk chocolate and the semi-sweet color from our chocolate bar palette and we're going to use it on the outer V of our eye. Here we're going to outline the area where we're going to draw the black strokes later. And also, depending on how far you take this color, this is also how far you're going to take your eyeliner. So be careful. Now that we're done with that, we can move on to our eyebrows. My tip for you, whether you're a guy or a girl, is to shape your eyebrows before you even start. Make sure you pick out the color that matches your hair. If you have black hair, it's smart to go with a gray or a brown. I went with a brown because I'm more partial to that color. Gray never worked out for me. It's all to personal preference. Now I'm going to use a clear brow gel to mascara my eyebrows. This is going to cause all the natural hairs to go in the direction in which you have shaped them. Also, this gives for a more natural and more clean look. Time to move on to the eyeliner. I'm going to use a Milani liquid-like eyeliner to waterline my eyes. If you really need to, you can lift up your eyelid a little bit and gently to line them. I'm also going to use a waterproof liquid eyeliner to line my eyes. This is the part where you should practice lining your natural eye shape. The VIXX On and On makeup is coming out. Now Leo has little spikes on the outer corners of his eyes, so I'm going to do the exact same thing with my liquid eyeliner. Now we're going to take a small gel liner brush, we're going to dip it into the blackout color in the Naked 2 palette, and we're going to color in between the lines we had just drawn on with a waterproof liquid eyeliner. This is where the dark outer V look comes from. Take my waterproof eyeliner again and go over the spots in case they faded away. Now we're going to take that same gel liner brush and dip it back into the blackout color from our Naked 2 palette, and we're going to line the outer half of our bottom waterline. Connect this line with the top line and bring it straight out. Make sure not to wing this part. We're using eyeshadow because it's not as harsh as a real liner as opposed to a waterproof eyeliner or a real gel liner. Yay for falsies! Now I feminized this look to match me a little bit more, so this step is completely optional. You know, gotta wait for that glue to get tacky. Make sure to mascara your false eyelashes and your real eyelashes together. You don't want a set of stick straight eyelashes and a set of nicely curled false lashes. Here's the point makeup. Now Leo has several strokes that start higher up on his forehead, so I'm going to start by drawing a small triangle and bringing that line down. From here on out, there is no real rhyme or rhythm to the way you draw your lines. Just make sure they all face the same direction. I found that it's easier to draw in little strokes away from the face. Now, as you can see, I'm nearly done here, but you don't have to go as low as I'm going. To be honest, you don't even have to start as high. It's all up to you because even for them, they have different makeup for different performances. Time to start the glitter. Now the glitter is the same concept as the strokes. You don't have to go in any certain rhyme or rhythm, you just have to go along with creativity. Now because the glitter that I'm using is multicolored and it's also kind of sheer, so in order to use that goldish color that they always have, I'm going to take the half-baked shimmer dust again and I'm just going to pat that on top of the glitter that I'm putting down. As you go along, for every stroke or every 2 strokes of glitter that you put down, make sure to coat it in gold glitter, or else once the glitter dries, it's going to be very difficult to pat it on. Make sure to also use the glitter on the inner eye corners and also pat it in with the gold shimmer. This is going to bring light into the inner corners of your eyes and make them look bigger. Also, the boys have them highlighted as well. All set? Not yet. We still have to do the lips. So I'm going to use my HD foundation and I'm going to make my lips very nude. If you have a nude lipstick, use that please. But since I don't, I'm improvising. After we've achieved the I'm dead look, take the semi-sweet color from your chocolate bar palette and apply it to the center of your lips. Next, we're going to take a burgundy lip liner and we're also going to apply it to the center of our lips. The burgundy is a mix between a dark chocolate and also a red, so it's going to give that bloody effect. But in order to add more of a bloody effect, we're going to take some bright red lipstick and we're going to apply it to the very, very center of our lips. And this is going to give us our full vampire bloody look. And with that, congrats, you're done.